You will spend approximately 90,000 hours of your life working, and most people will have almost nothing to show for it. Not because they didn't work hard enough, because nobody told them about this. I'm Jay, and today I'm going to show you the single laziest, most effortless wealth-building strategy that exists. One that has quietly made more ordinary people rich than any side hustle, crypto play, or business venture ever will. No spreadsheets, no market expertise, no discipline required. Just time and a decision you make once. I want you to meet two people. Same age, same income, same starting point. One of them will retire with over $1 million. The other will retire with almost nothing. The only difference between them isn't intelligence, isn't income, isn't sacrifice. It's one decision made 20 years earlier. The strategy is called passive index fund investing. And before you click away thinking you've heard this before, you haven't heard it like this. Because the reason it works has nothing to do with the stock market. It has everything to do with human psychology. Here's the dirty secret the financial industry doesn't want you to know. 92% of professional fund managers, people whose entire career is picking stocks, fail to beat a basic index fund over 20 years. 92%. These are people with Bloomberg terminals, Ivy League degrees, and teams of analysts, and they still lose to doing nothing. An index fund doesn't try to beat the market, it simply owns the market. When you invest in a total market index fund, you own a tiny piece of every major company in the economy. When they grow, and historically over time they always do, you grow with them. No stock picking, no timing the market, no expertise required. You set it up once, and then you do absolutely nothing. Now here's where it gets almost unfair. If you invest just $300 a month starting at 25, assuming a 10% average annual return, the historical average of the S&P 500, you retire at 65 with over $1 million. Wait until 35 to start? Same contribution, same return. You retire with $440,000. That 10-year delay cost you $660,000. Not $660,000 in contributions, $660,000 in wealth. So why isn't everyone doing this? Because our brains are wired to resist it. We are psychologically designed to seek action, to feel like doing something is better than doing nothing. Sitting still while your money works feels wrong. It feels passive, lazy, like you're missing something. That discomfort, that's actually the signal that it's working. The laziness is the strategy. Here is the entire wealth-building system in 3 steps. 1. Open a brokerage account. In the US, that's Fidelity, Vanguard, or Schwab. In the UK, it's a stocks and shares ISA. In Canada, it's a TFSA. In Australia, it's a low-fee super fund. 2. Choose a total market index fund or an S&P 500 index fund. Look for an expense ratio below 0.1%. 3. Automate a monthly contribution, whatever you can afford, $50, $100, $300. Automate it so it leaves your account before you can spend it. Then leave it alone. I know this feels too simple. I know part of you is waiting for the catch. There isn't one. The wealthiest ordinary people in the world aren't trading options at midnight or flipping NFTs. They're people who started early, stayed consistent, and let time do the heavy lifting. Wealth building was never supposed to be complicated. The industry made it complicated because complexity is profitable for them. Simplicity is profitable for you. So here's what I need you to do right now, before you close this tab, before the next video autoplays. Decide which step you're on, 1, 2, or 3, and drop it in the comments below. That single act of declaring it publicly makes you dramatically more likely to follow through. And if this changed how you think about personal finance and wealth building, subscribe, because what's coming next on this channel will go even deeper. I'm Jay. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is right now.